0. Hello everyone, welcome back. We're with T1 pre-season testing. I'm joined by Jamie. Sam's in here for now, and then he'll go into testing. What are you, Sam? People are readying up.
Yeah.
We shouldn't be readying up. Second stream of the day. Hello PB. Hello. Yeah, 2 streams one day. This won't happen again. Tell you that. You're Vixel, you're alright. Team, so I've got Super Jazz. But he's not
Just
online.
Danny then.
He's not online. The Killer J's online as well. Yeah, no, I've got Jazz added, he's just not online. There he is, I've got him. Right,
Nice.
Back to the chat. Why have we
Just
not
Danny.
started? We're bloody waiting for people to get in. Danny's playing up again, it's always Danny. But yeah, should we have a look at the rosters again? Just for people that have missed them. There's only 9 of us in here tonight. Only 9 of us in. But how is everyone doing? Danny needs new Wi-Fi. Yeah, he needs a whole different fibre connection. Let's see.
Game crashed. Brilliant.
Of course it did. Yeah, there's only 9 of us in. Surprising that. Usually a lot more. Yeah, only 9 of us in.
Did you announce it?
I think I did. Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Ferrari or Mercedes, yeah. George Emery Ferrari. Yeah, bro, he's insane. I can't wait to see him racing there now. He's gonna. Well, it's George who just said that. But yeah, it's gonna be sick. This should be a nice little session, this.
You did not notice that part, did you not?
I'm honestly a mess because I'm trying to get people in and stuff like that. I've ignored the chat for a bit. I'm sorry, guys. It's not your usual stream this pre-season.
Hello.
Oh, Sweet's made it now.
Yeah, I am not home. This is a weird. I'm trying to figure out the setup right now.
It's up to you. So like, you can leave it if you want, because me and Jamie are here. If you can't do it, because I can't stream through Discord while I'm doing this.
Any of you? Because I can't.
Not really, because of connection and
I'm
stuff.
on the oldest laptop known to mankind right now.
The only way it'd be is like being 15 seconds behind on stream.
It's only preseason, isn't it?
Yeah,
So-
it's nothing.
Yeah, it's only pre-season. Yeah, yeah.
I gotta sit down and go through clips, anyways. Here in a second.
The Arcane Zero, yeah, an amazing team. I like that people are actually looking at the rosters now. I love how VCarb's 2 maxes in tier 1. Like, it's so confusing. People just keep leaving here in this bloody lobby. I'm just gonna ready up. If they ain't in, they ain't in. Like,
Yeah, just ready up now. Oh, Tame's just come back online.
oh, for God's sake. What's Danny saying? Was he just out?
Nothing. Danny hasn't replied at all.
Annoying.
Alright guys, you guys have a good stream. I'm gonna go Ferrari chat now. See you soon.
See you soon, man. We're gonna start now.
Enjoy.
Jamie, you can lead the way. I'm just, I've got one of the kids with me right now. 1 second.
Alright, no worries. So, pre-season. So who's going up first today? Just mute that real quick.
Yeah, how's everyone doing in the street tonight anyway? Are we all excited to see these new tier 1 rosters? Ferrari on top. Screw McLaren.
Wow! Wow, just hit it where it hurts, Sado. Yeah.
No, we
Don't
want
move,
we
move
want
some side.
we want an Aston Martin downfall. That's what we want.
That's the Martin downfall. Mine picks and Danny. Everyone's favourite Danny.
Bloody no. Gives a kiss. Mwah. No night, cherub. You're shattered. Let me-
Anyone out on track at the minute?
Merc and V carb on top. Williams, yeah, no, Williams has been absolutely leveled up. Right, let's get this track map on. Lap data.
Fair, Shim's not too far behind today. It's only about. Oh, and Firehawk, so Alex Shelby's coming out on track now.
Let's go. Oh, hang on, I think Sauber's just come out in front of him.
Ours as well.
It's
But
good.
no luck, yeah.
Yeah, it's a Jet. He goes by the name Jet.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Some new names to learn. Why is that not working then?
Here we go. I'm still #1 fan, don't worry. You shouldn't be. Downfall of Aston Martin and Mercedes this season. Cheers for coming watching, guys. Looks like we've got a lot turned on tonight. What did you say, Jamie?
Both Salvers out leading the way. Both Salvers out leading the way.
Yeah, so Jet is a tier 2 reserving for tier 1 right now. He needs more practice anyway.
Oh.
And Nolly is the team principal of Kick Sauber.
Very nice. Nolly and Jats. Okay. Inders is left. Oh, it's a great. I mean, he's only spectating, it's fine.
Yeah, only spectators.
I'll say, he's not driving Williams. A lot of drivers debuting today.
I'm going to watch the brand new Ferrari driver. Let's watch George, eh? Let's watch him today.
God. Where's his McLaren career gone? Last 3
Let's go,
days.
George, and here we go. Starting his fast lap.
Right in his lap.
Absolutely flying down the home straight. Headed to turn 1.
I need to give him that move, a nice little tail, and no, giving a late. Just a nice
Here
little
comes
tail,
Danny
isn't
with
it?
his bad connection to ruin it all. I'm only joking.
Only one chance to the answers.
Yeah, that's. Oh, we just had
Austria's.
Sweet with a subscription. Let's go, Sweet. The newest commentator to the bunch.
Let's go.
George is looking very
Did a
fast.
great job. Didn't he?
I'm actually so
You're saying
hyped
this,
to
but I'm
see
like,
this. Get on board with George. We'll watch George, Jamie. Get on board. Get some
yeah, I'm on at the
commentating
minute. Don't worry. Through tackle section then, onto the back straight as such. Try not
Fastest
to
sector too.
run too much clear. Purple final middle sector. Might be because he's on the first lap. Oh, big mistake
That
going
was
into
very
the final
laggy
couple
then.
of corners.
That was weird.
What do you say? Go on.
It was lagging. It was strange, but it
The
could...
arcade
No,
or is it?
George. I'm on with George.
Oh,
George
really
setting a
lagging.
14.4.
George 44. That's
Holy.
setting down the marker very, very high.
Now we've just got to see
Wow,
how
what a lap.
CJ and Sam keep up with him. Haas is going to win T2 Season 2. I hope so.
well run team. What?
Donut.
Donut goes
Goddamn.
44. Red Bull looking competitive then. Sam's starting his lap now.
You've also got, like, you wouldn't have seen him yet. No, you have seen him. David is also in Red Bull. But I think the Ferrari Red Bull fight's going to be insane this season. You've also got CJM in Mercedes, which is really good. Like, you've got DRK and Williams. Yeah, Boston also a great driver. Downfall of Aston Martin this season.
Downfall of Aston Martin. Unique left the session. Purple sector 1 for Sam, so Sam not taking the challenge of his teammate too lightly. He wants to have been disconnected.
What, you've been disconnected?
No, never mind. My thing just turned off for a second. Anyway. So Sam's still putting up a fight against his new teammate, showing he's might be on top. There's purple middle sector as well,
Jesus.
so
Let's go,
Sam knows what he's doing here. Looking to maybe clinch the victory this season after it was brilliant fight last night that cost him the title, but here we go. What's he gonna put down? 15-1. So the final sector, Austin.
Yeah, it
A
might
lot
have
of
been
time lost in that final
might have been a
sector.
minor few mistakes there in the final sector. Still, right up there in the 15s, it's George and Donut setting the mark. Donut with an incredible time of 14.4. But still got a lot of fast drivers to finish their laps. We've got CJ coming round in Mercedes. He started his fast lap now, going around turn 1. Heading down the first DRS section into turn 2. And I love this swooping left turn into the downhill. Like, Hungary's such a technical but fun track. And then we're going on to the uphill now. You could go flat out around this corner. You've just got to be tight to that curve. Fastest sector 1 set by CJ.
Sector 1.
Here we go.
So,
McLaren getting out of the way there. Very nice. And now onto the chicane. Taking it nice and smooth through there. Rid the curve quite a bit. Sweeping into the left side now. Another sweeping right. It's where you've just got to like go with the pedal. You've got to flow straight through there. And now like gas on now. Gas on. Don't even need a lot of braking down here. CJ is absolutely smoking this lap.
Locked to front right there, so it might cost him a little bit of time going through to these hairpins. Yellow flags is that fire? LH getting stuck behind.
Yeah, it's people letting each other past.
Yes, yeah.
There we go. CJM into P3.
Very close though up at the top end, less than a second, tenth of a second separating them all. Really showing how close this top fight is going to be. 3 teams separated by less than a tenth of a second.
See, I think now in season 2, like there's just powerhouses on every team now. Like
Okay.
the races is just.
You're lagging a lot for me.
Bro, you're lagging really bad. I don't think it's my end, dude.
One sec.
Yeah, but yeah, you've got a lot of fast drivers on each team here now. Like you see, you've got DRK at Williams. Bro, Williams is back. We've got Zero still not setting a lap as well, and we all know he's a fast driver. He's done a lot of great laps. He's on his out lap right now. Mine Picks was disqualified from the session. What is he doing? Neither of us are lagging on stream. That's strange.
What's happening to Mind
There you
Picks
go.
there? It's been DSQ'd.
Wait, are you on your phone or your headset? Were you on your phone just then?
I was on my phone just then, I was just joining
Yeah.
my PlayStation now.
Yeah, just turn your PlayStation. It sounds so much better.
Yeah, it's because I get the proper headset when I use my PlayStation, but my
Yeah.
wire
Why
doesn't plug into my phone.
You were using your phone, weren't you, just in case you couldn't make it, though? I think that's what you were doing.
Yeah, well no, I used my phone last night because my PlayStation was lagging, so yeah, I don't know.
Apparently, Mine Picks' car got stuck on a curve. I've never seen that happen on F1.
Have you not? Blimey, the amount of times I've seen that happen is insane.
Like, not in one of these races, anyway. I mean, real life.
Oh, not in the... No, in the F124 game, it's happened all the time for me, because you just get beat from the curb if you try and move out the way of someone, especially in the curves around here.
Jesus.
Yeah,
Well, that's a shame, but Mind Picture's a good recovery driver, so I expect to see him flying through the pack. Sam's on a fast lap. David trying to get a faster time as well. Maybe I jinxed it. Maybe you did. Zero's on his fast lap, new Williams driver. So we're going to see how this duo is going to match up against each other. He's currently getting a toe off his teammate.
Working together well.
Yeah, DRK's an incredible teammate. Everyone thought he was dirty in Season 1, but I think he's one of the best drivers out there. Like, he drives hard, he drives fair though. Like, yeah, he might not give the space at times, but why would you let someone easily past you?
Exactly. I mean, at this point now, he might be starting to hold up his teammate through the chicane into the technical section. A lot of the dirty air from his car could affect teammates' line to the corner. If he goes off the track, that'll be a very lap time probably for Zero.
Apparently not.
But no, he's kept it.
I don't know
how has that happened?
I don't know how he kept it.
He's very far offline.
I don't know how he even kept the car the way it was swerving the way. Like, there's no way he would have kept the car with that oversteer. Looked like he hard braked through the locked up a little bit, but final turn now. Swooping.
It's not resetting the timing screen to light, but let's see what he can manage. That seems to fit in with the mistake early in the lap.
Yeah. It's
Probably
definitely
cost him a couple of tenths.
I reckon he could climb to a good solid P8. DRK can definitely improve. I mean, the top 8 right now could definitely improve. Like, the times are so close. It's only when you get past P11 now that it starts getting a bit iffy. 116, 116, 116, 117, and then a 123 for the V-carb.
That's got to be a slide out from Max. Oh, big mistake there from
Danny's joined us from Zero. Someone needs to stop inviting Danny. It's going to lag the server out. It's going to lag the server out, bro. I get he needs to be in here, but it's so risky. Let's keep it clean and have fun. Please don't lag the server out.
Who won that one? Oh, DRK retires from session. Huge oversteer from Jet.
Yeah, I just caught that, and it was absolutely. I don't know how he kept.
It was an amazing catch.
Yeah. Tokyo Drift.
So what's happened to DRK? Because he seems to be. He's retired.
I think DRK just feels like it is a full qualifier, so majority of these lads it's only practice as well. DRK I got disconnected. For fuck's sake, Danny.
And George retires and Shelby retires, so people.
Sorry for swearing, but Danny's lagging everyone out now.
Robert seems to have some end plate damage on that front left. That DRK's back, but will not be able to improve his time.
Nice one, Danny. Bro, fix your internet. Literally, I don't think when it comes to Season 2 he's going to be allowed to race until his internet's fixed, because it's ruining pre-season now. It ruined a couple of races.
Yeah.
Because look, Danny can set a new time now, DRK can't.
Exactly. Really unfortunate.
Here we go, Rob in the half. I bloody love watching Rob. I'm happy he's got a T1 seat. I love watching his racecraft. He's a good lad. But yeah, Danny needs to fix his internet. I think Danny needs to retire. Like, Danny shouldn't be able to set a lap now. Like, it's just a bit BS and unfair.
Yeah. Very.
Yeah, Red, if you're in the stream, bro, you need to get Danny to retire. It's not fair. He lagged DRK out and now he gets to set a lap.
It's ridiculous. Really.
He shouldn't be able to set a lap. And I think everyone in the stream and yourself, Jamie, we all agree that you
yeah.
set a lap.
He's on track now, is he not?
Yeah, he's
in
on
the
track.
Aston.
He's spinning everywhere.
Internet's proving him very helpful, isn't it? honestly. Anyway, who wasn't me that? Max is 3 seconds up on his time. Only puts him in the 120 still, which is not where you want to be, especially in a tier 1 lobby. Purple second sector, 6.5 seconds up on his time.
He's just lapping DRK out now.
Yeah, again. Dear me. Okay, Max concept, maybe a representative time around the final bend. What can he put on the ball? 116 flat. 13th place, so it keeps him safe for now.
What was it? PB just saved a picture of the quali result. It's a full qual. It's full quali. It's full quali. Like, I can't really do that. And if I quit, I need to invite everybody back. Danny should just leave. He keeps disconnecting the DRK.
Really, really unfortunate for DRK though. He's one time to show his skill. Oh my goodness, huge about oversteer for Max Monster as well. 0 out on track, so DRK's teammate on the way to the pits there. I think people are going to start finishing off their lap times now and making their way back to the pit lane.
Boston's securing a P9 right now. Like, that's very good for Boston. He's amazing in T2. He's going to have a great season, I think. Hopefully he can make a lot of the races, because at the beginning of the season it was looking like it was Boston's season for Tier 2. No one could really catch him. And then he just sort of got in a bit of a slump. He missed like 1 or 2 races and then had a couple of DNFs. Unfair, really. Yeah.
Really unfortunate.
Can I kick Danny from the server?
Don't think you can, annoyingly.
No, I can't. No, I can't.
Yes, up the hill. 1.5 seconds down. That can't be a representative lap time still. But he's going for it. Any look around. Robert retires in the session into P10. Kieran in 7th. Still another driver. Kieran and Boston are still 2 drivers out on track. Top 10 who haven't retired, so they think they can find time. Yellow flag, that's Danny just going round the motions on a slow lap, so
you know what,
nothing impressive.
We're going to go on board with 0. He's on an out lap now. He will make it to get another lap out. He'll get that time extension. What do you think about 0, Jamie?
He was in the race yesterday, and he did alright job, to be fair.
Yeah.
Nothing too noticeable that was bad, so seems a pretty clean driver, and
it's a good sign.
Showing how good he is now. Keep himself out the drop zone at the minute, but trying to see if this lot can change any of that, make him make the top 10 real fear. See if he can make his entrance into Q3.
It's got to be said though, Kieran's done a hell of a lot better than he did yesterday. Coming P7 in the Alpine.
P7, yeah. Like, maybe Abu Dhabi won his track.
I think he might have just got unlucky, got too much damage and was like, I just can't catch up and redeem it, so that might be it. 0's a very, very touchy guy. Yeah, he does. He's going to go for his fast lap now though. So we'll see if he can improve his time. JB, do you want to talk for it? You do it, bro. You're well better. You know all the turn names.
I don't know this circuit.
No.
Don't like this circuit.
Go on,
little lock up in the front right into first corner. DRS obviously in the second straight. Run a little curb in the entrance. Stays away from the apex a bit on the third turn into the flat out turn 4. Up the hill now. Flat out through the next corner. Little dip to the right. Flat out for the left. Little lift off there from 0 in towards turn 7 where Sonoda had this crash in real life here. Keeps it away from the grass, into the braking, don't hop the curb too much. Nicely done through there, go for the lower parts. Now, pretty much 6th gear from here till end of lap if he can keep his speed up. Bit further down the gears, but 6th gear, flat out for this next corner. And going straight on towards the final 2 corners. Purple middle sector, half a second up on his time, which is putting him ahead of Boston or thereabouts in towards the penultimate corner, a little bit of understeer, sorry, towards the final corner now. Nice apex through, runs it one entrance, lot of curb, little twitch, and
That's a great
P9.
up into the top
That
10.
is a brilliant lap from Zero.
Both Williams in top 10 and Q1. Nolly is very fast, and he's the. You know what's crazy? Nolly's the team principal of Kickstarter. He was like, you know what? None of my drivers are showing up, and it's not really been good for him. Like the recruitment side of things, is that driver just like not showing up, not replying or anything like that. So we really do need
Really
to find.
unfortunate.
Yeah, we need to find Nolly some solid T1 drivers that turn up. I know Critchers is busy. We know he's a good driver as well, but he just needs a solid team around him. Otherwise, get someone else as the team principal and get Nolly into tier 1, because this lad can drive. He's great.
Aye.
I want to see an all team principals race. That's what I want to see. I think that'd be
An all team
cracking.
since.
Team principal
How's that
top
after this?
10 race.
25% race after this one.
Imagine.
That would be amazing. Get Sam to do the commentary with Sweet.
I think that'd be absolutely amazing. Team principal race, only 10 cars on
I'll
the
get
track.
destroyed. I'm not. I'm half decent there. I'm not best at the game.
But we'll win, are you joking? You've got me. I'm Verb's fucking kryptonite, me sunshine. If it's Spain, I'm destroying everybody. I don't even
Sure. Spain's a little one I like.
Spain, Hungary, I'll beat everyone. Okay. I'd be up there in top 5, me.
Top 5, that's half the grid, mate.
Yeah.
If it's a team principal race.
No, I mean like this grid now, I'll be in the top 5 easy,
This
no
grid.
problem. Verb all the
Some
way.
big words.
I'll 1v1 Verb for a charity stream. Every track, 5 lapper on every track.
Oh my, that was...
Team principal, 5 lappers.
TT 5 uppers.
Same Super Jazam Wash. You're not Wash, bro. This is literally tier 1 now. This is the solid grid for the season. Everyone's fast, and it might not be your track. And it's just practice at the end of the day. It's the first session of SPR Season 2, basically. As we go on to Q2, we lost some fast drivers there at the bottom. But Tame, you got to realise that you are through to Q2. You've survived a round. But, like, there's nothing wrong. Like, everyone's fast here now. Everybody.
Mine pick says Hungary's not his track.
Oh, bro.
Obviously, out. Danny's made it into Q2, guys.
Danny shouldn't be in Q2. He should have returned.
How's he allowed in here?
Get out.
Coach doesn't play, he says TTV.
Danny shouldn't be racing at all with his Wi-Fi. No, I totally agree with that.
Yeah. Needs to sort it out a little bit.
Here we go. The first car out is DRK and the Williams. I tell you what, Indus has got to be happy with his tier 1 like set up right now with Zero and DRK. That's a solid team. And DRK, when it comes to the closing track, like everyone usually gets tired towards the end of the season, but DRK will stay consistent all the way through. He's really good.
Really unlucky last race as well with the damage he got, and then the poor qualifying as well. Out in Q1, obviously.
Haas and Williams are stacked in T1. Yeah, no, like it's such an upgrade. This is the thing though, every team is stacked in tier 1. Every team is like stacked.
It can go anyway. Any way it wants. Anyway. Eliminated.
It's like someone in front. Is that George in front? It is George in a Ferrari. Let's go, bro. I am so happy with this signing. I think I've made the signing of the season. 100%. Losing the back end of the car though on turn 1. Looked a bit slippy there. PB, check my message. I've got to leave the race, so give me a second. What's he said? Danny. Right, so the reason it is, you say the internet's working fine. So like if you leave and join and leave and join and leave and join, it starts corrupting the server. So you leaving and joining like more than 3 times, it's lagging DRK out. But it did it the other day. But F124 is known for doing that.
Purple sector from George.
Obviously, it's not your fault. Like, what can you do? Not much more you can do.
And Summer's just going round. Is that their first lap? DRK's been kicked. As we say it, DRK's left the session. And George goes fastest of all, 14.8, so that time will probably get him into...
See, look, it's lagging everyone out. Yeah, your game's working fine, but what you've done is lagged everyone out.
Donut goes second fastest, 14.7. And David goes even faster. Oh my goodness. Red Bull. Destroying everyone. Hello, Vert.
Hello.
Yeah, Verp, like, you've got to explain to Daniel in the stream, like, with him leaving and joining, it's lagging everyone out. Look, MindPix has gone now. It's corrupting.
Oh,
it's
with
corrupting
Danny?
the race. Yeah, Danny's connected again.
Why? Yeah. Wait.
So,
who is out?
So right now it's DRK and MindPix that aren't in the race now, because Danny, you know, like what happened in the Tier 2 race where his internet was that bad, it keeps lagging everyone out because he lagged out and it corrupts the server. It's happened again, and he's like, you know.
Is the race already starting, or is it just practice session?
It's Q2 right now.
Okay, invite me if you can.
I need to get who left. It was MindPix.
I'm gonna say to Danny, it's no point to join.
Anyway, looking at some on-track action.
The game is working smoothly.
Doesn't matter about your game, Danny. It doesn't matter about your game. Bro, it's everyone else's game. It's damaging.
Yeah, but you've lagged out more than like 3 times now.
Okay, Danny, if you watch this, it's no point for you because it's your fault. Like every time when you are not in the race, it's not struggle the server or anything. Nobody getting kicked out when you joining and leaving and joining and leaving. Then people's our connection get fucked up. So it's your fault. Like it can't be nobody's fault because every time you having that struggle, it's always you. Maybe this is session.
Yeah.
Maybe this isn't that. Maybe this is Danny's plan to win. Just like everyone out the session, so he wins every race.
Wait, why is MindPix in this? Why is MindPix on?
He's reserving. He's in Austin Martin, isn't he?
And then Danny just sent me a private message. Tell maybe somebody else because
right now DRK can't even take control of the car now.
Oh, fantastic.
Oh my god, do I have to restart my network again? Are you serious? Wait, okay. Tell maybe somebody else because when Dirk lagged out, I weren't in the session when MindPix got
Yeah, you weren't in the session because you're already disconnected. Once you've disconnected because your internet.
And now Dirk is leaving and then joining. I'm literally not on my game. Right. Send me invite again, people. I think it's like impossible to fucking join now, or it has to be my network. But try and invite me again, and I'm just gonna see what error code I get.
See, it's just annoying now because it's like I'm trying to watch this race, try to get pre-season. I'm having to invite everyone back because of what's going on.
Aye. Man, lap at the minute. No one's actually on lap at the minute. Max is on his way back to the pits. So the next person who will be setting a lap was going to be George again.
Failed to join session. Okay, wait, let me try and restart my game. It's only saying failed to join.
As Robert gets a 5-place grid penalty for illegal blocking.
Oh, damn.
And that's going to be on, I think, Kieran. In the Alpine, sorry. No, it's not. It's some DRK. DRK's back on track. And he's been illegally blocked by Robert, apparently. giving Robert his 5th place.
Yeah, Danny, you're not hearing me, man. You've already lagged out like 3 times in the session, yeah? At the beginning, everyone's seeing it on stream, everyone's seeing it. Okay? Once you've done that and left and joined, left join, left join, you've then corrupted the server for everyone. So now
Try and invite me again.
So now everyone either can't get an invite, can't join, or anything like that. Like,
Not fun times.
no, it's not. It's like,
Mindpix is back. Mindpix has been kicked. Within a second
right,
of joining,
yeah,
he's been kicked.
So yeah, Danny has corrupted the server. Right, we're gonna have to restart.
In this channel,
Bro,
Okay,
we said to
let me see.
leave before you started corrupting the server. Honestly, it's nothing against you. It's just literally
Jaws goes fastest again. 3/10
go,
a second
Jaws.
faster than David now.
114.2. Someone's gonna break a 113.
Definitely with Q3 still to come. Verp's joined
There we
now,
go.
well done.
Connecting. Oh, holy shit. Okay, spectate. There we go. Hungary.
Yep. That's George going slowly, allowing. And now Danny's left.
Right, try. Someone invite mine.
Actually, let me see. So actually, I am just going into the Red Bull team chat very fast and just talk with my drivers really fast.
Yeah, you're all good. Yeah, Danny, again, it's nothing against you, bro. You've just got to fix your internet because it's ruining races and pre-session. It happened in season 1. It did happen. Like, Singapore was decided because of your connection. Because Boston got lagged out. Killer J got lagged out because of your connection. That literally decided the championship. Fuck's sake.
DRK's been. Oh, good God.
Corrupted.
Might after qualifying, remake the server with the screenshot grid. Which is annoying.
We'll have to ask everyone, like, do we restart? Like, because this is stupid.
Right.
I've done a poll because I need to know if because he's completely bugged the lobby out.
What is saying? Do we restart short quality since I bugged out? Fuck it. Can do it. I can't vote actually.
Because it's like we're losing drivers now because of it. It just keeps kicking DRK out because of Danny bugging it out.
Yeah.
DRK and line picks, yeah.
I want to see Donut doing his round.
Donut is doing amazing. He's just
Oh, let's fucking go!
Well,
Love it!
just keeps disconnecting mine picks.
Who, Donut or Danny?
Sam
78. Hold on, people are actually voting no. Ah, never mind, they've removed their vote.
Oh, strong time from Donut 114.1.
70% saying nope. It's now going in Danny's favour.
Right, then we just have to keep inviting mine picks and Dart back then. Someone needs to invite mine picks. Could you invite DRK and mine picks back, please?
Me? I can do it.
Yeah, please.
Invite and request mine picks. Mine picks. And Dirk.
Yeah, DRK. DRK's just come back in, but it's just mine picks now.
Yeah, send invite to him. Let's go. Okay, mine picks is joining again. Hopefully he can stay.
Danny's trying to defend himself still.
It's just what happens, bro. It's not his fault, it's just the coding in a shitty F1 game. Like, F1 24 is just awful for stuff like this. So, I mean, we should be focusing on the laps, not inviting people back.
Aye. And Shelby's now retired. They're very nice. 43.
Yeah, all these 114s are pretty safe now. If you get into what, like Kieran with a 115 flat, like perfect.
Perfect height.
I wouldn't even touch that. I'd be like, I'm leaving it. There's no way I'm shifting from that. It's too perfect.
Aye.
But yeah, a 115 and under is very strong. You definitely get into Q3 there. Like, this is the thing, that the pace. Robert's just retired, but the pace is insane.
The thing is though, it's retired people fall from being disconnected, hasn't it? So could again be Danny.
End of Q2 would just be a waste of time.
Donut with 114.1.
114 with Donut. That is a really good lap time there.
Yeah. What is
Kieran starting his lap in the Alpine.
Oh, CJ P6 is this a struggle lap race? Yeah, CJ don't like this track actually. When I remember it.
Yeah, no restart then. Yeah, Vert's cooked with his signings. He's got David, like Donut. What a pickup for you, Vert. You've got to be.
Yeah, and David said to me, I was just asking David,
purple sector 1 from Kieran.
Oh.
Kieran, the Alpines just set a purple sector 1. Going to the chicane now. Clowns the curb a little bit, but keeps it going in.
Yeah, I was talking with David. I was like, "Are you happy with your time, or you can improve?" He said, "No, he can improve. He's got 114.1."
Purple sector 2 as well from Kieran. Sorry, Vert, for interrupting you.
Kieran's flying. He's got purple sector 1 and 2 right now.
Oh. Okay, this is going to be a new challenge for Ferrari and Red Bull.
Here we go. Comes around the final corner. 140.
Only 4.
Nice. That's a big fall for
him. What a lap.
Yeah, I think he used more ERS in sector 1 and 2 than Donut and George have done.
Yeah, no, we're not going to.
Maybe.
It has to be that.
It seems to have evened out by now, guys. So there's not going to be a restart. It's evened out. Like, everything's fine.
Yeah, I talked with David.
Don't jinx it. Touch wood.
David said he have got before 140.1, so he's probably going to improve in Q3. I am excited to see the both Red Bull drivers who they can get in Q3.
DJ's improving to ahead of Sam at the minute. Crosses the line, only 6th though.
Yeah,
little bit time lost.
I can vouch for CJ that me and him hate Hungary, and we're not are not very good in this track. Neither me and him.
It's a pretty poor track to drive, to be fair.
The thing is with this track.
No flow.
The thing is with this track is about if you mess up one turn in sector 2, you're gonna mess up all of the turns in sector 2. That's the thing.
Yeah, that's a good point. So, and then you just lose so much time.
Yeah, so you have
DRK set his time on mediums.
Yo.
Go on, Dirk.
That's good. That's a strong Williams team. Indus might have made one of the best duos in the league right now. You know, DRK is so good in his quals. He's got a fast race pace. Like, but you've seen him from the beginning of season 1. He wasn't really that good, was he? He was like scraping the edge of top 10. But he's redeemed himself now. He's getting up there. He's getting up in the top 4.
He's up there. He is definitely up there. We can say that.
I don't think we've seen true potential of 0 as well. Like, at all.
Well, with Zero, the thing is with Zero, that's an interesting one with him. He doesn't give a shit about his mediums in quality because he's always going to use them in Q1. Like you have never seen a quality with him not using the medium at the start. He's doing that in like it's the same in Tier 1 in Abu Dhabi. He used fucking mediums in the Q1 in Abu Dhabi.
Jesus.
Like the guy doesn't care about that medium tire.
You know what?
He just want to save that. So he just want to save that soft tire.
Right. Predictions of the chat for the pre-season test. Who's getting pole? We've got
Both Red Bulls coming out of track now.
Yeah, bro, do you know what's wild? We've got one Mercedes, one McLaren, both Ferraris, Nolly as well. Nolly's a team principal of kick. Yeah, I think
and he's into Q3.
I think he needs a T1 seat.
Nolly, whoever's not turning up, kick him out. You've got to drive.
Bro, get Nolly in the driver's seat. People saying Donut or Sam.
Donut or Sam.
See,
Shelby's kind of gone under the radar. Got P3 last. Shelby's the McLaren driver.
It's not seeing Bo Williams there.
Why is David going side by side with Ferrari in outlap?
Sending a message. He's sending a message.
David and George. This might be a new rivalry here.
It's gonna be a new rival. David with the Max helmet too. Go on then.
He's sporting the whole look, is he?
They are actually racing here in Q3. So it looks like they're racing anyway. Just waiting for the tow. Rob and Jazz aren't in Q3, Holly. I think Haas has had a serious upgrade, bringing in Jazz to go alongside Rob. We all know Rob's like just a concrete driver. He's solid. He'll bring you points every race. And his recovery drives are spot on. Like Baku, he was out for the count, and I think he did DNF there, but he was climbing back through the pack. He just had too much damage on the car. Here we go. First outlap is going to be DRK. Verb, do you want to walk us through this? This first hot lap?
Yeah. Let us see with Dirk. You see Dirk going out to the very hard turn. The fifth gear turn. Have to go very fast. Try to avoid the track limit. He does. Solid going around that wide right turn, going fourth gear. That's the right gear. I think to go there. Then to the two tight turns. Those two tight turns are very hard to do good because you want to hit that apex so hard, but it's so easy to lose your car on those two turns. But now Eric's looking very solid in sector 2, haven't messed up that much. See, I think this is going to be a good lap going now for the right turn here, going third gear. In this turn, I have learned that you have to cut that turn so much, go all of the apex on your the right tires, just go cross over that apex. And now the last turn, solid, not wide and not too much slow. I think this is going to be a very good time from Derek.
14.4.
That's a very good start.
That's a very nice benchmark. And you reckon
George messed up, unfortunate.
He sounds so sympathetic there.
What?
David, 100th in front of, behind now.
Donut goes fastest. Donut setting down a very nice benchmark.
See, what's good though with this top 8 now is no one's like, incredibly outpacing each other. They're all there. They're going to be stuck together.
It's going to be a good little fight for the win. CJ fastest, 14.19, as Williams is off track, avoiding the Ferrari of George. Who's
currently a second behind.
He's not loving this track, but he can can put some pace in this track too.
George gets the fastest first sector, so George is on a lap yet. Second one running. Fuel one on, but very nice for the chicane in towards the technical section of the track. Oh no, that's just a lag. Oh my god. Okay. We'll keep it forwards and towards the chicane. What this turned out to be.
Yeah.
Red Bull in front of him, but shouldn't get in his way.
Donut's going to pit, definitely. Yep.
Yo guys, cool it down in the Twitch chat. Cool it. There'll be timeouts in the Twitch. You don't talk like that. You want to talk like this, you go in the paddock. Let's go, George. Let's go, bro.
14-4.
Go on, Sam.
41
Follow him just
4.
behind.
Yeah.
Sam's
Very
on his
good
fast
time
lap
from
now.
George.
Sam is on his fast lap now. Let's go, Sam. I want you to be right up there with your teammate. It's a Ferrari constructors battle this year. Forza Ferrari. Down with Red Bull. Let's go.
Down with
Shut up.
No, we all want a Mercedes and Aston Martin downfall. We need new winners this season. Sam's looking rapid. Just flies straight through the left-hander there, flat out.
Going fourth gear there.
Oh, George giving him the space. Now over the tricky chicane. Riding
Oh,
the
fourth
first
gear
curve.
there. That's interesting one.
See, on these two corners, I just lift and coast me, or like that right
Yeah,
hand.
me too. Me too.
The right
too.
hand, I'll go in a lower gear and just put the high rev up.
Yeah. I'm doing exactly the same on those turns.
Sam
Purple is
sector
sector 2.
2. Let's go, Sam.
Sam's not taking his teammates' time very lightly here. He's pushing
Nice
it a
lift and
lot.
coast here in third. Come on. Lifted coast round the corner. Let's go.
Little blip on the brakes, but
Pushing a little bit. I think this is going
keeps
to be
the
a good
car
time.
on track.
140.
140. 6th.
Did he make a mistake in the first sector?
It looked like the final turn was a mistake. He hit the brakes. He lost a lot of speed there coming through the final turn. And
I know. I think he pushed the throttle too much, but turned too much, so the car could go optimal speed out of the turn 2.
Firehawk and Nolly not setting a lap yet as well. Like it's crazy. P7 is within 700. Well, 7 tenths. Sorry, 7 tenths from the leader from P7.
Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff.
See, I think Williams might be the
Okay.
dark horse. I reckon Williams can get a couple of podiums in season 2. I think it's there. They've got the talent
I think-
now.
DRK could definitely snap a win here or there if something lands his way as well.
Yeah, I think actually Dirk is actually going to win one race this season. I have a good feeling he's going to do that.
You have hope, do you?
I think
Both
Yeah,
DRK
well,
and David are
is-
both on.
Yeah, I think they're about to set a hot lap. So,
But they're very
Well,
close to each
there we
other, so yeah, DRK.
Okay, David, my boy David is going in for his hot lap now. Come on, David. You said you have got 114.1 before. Show me now, mate. Show me now.
yeah, so far what I've seen from David is very talented. Like in the rain, I've not seen anyone
Oh.
better than David in the rain. There's no one
In the rain in Spain, when
Yeah,
He
the rain
really
in Spain,
went,
he was-
didn't he?
The rain in
yeah,
Spain
it was
overplayed.
insane. I remember he was behind me when it was rain. I was like, you know what? I'm actually gonna just let you go pass. No, track
He's
limit.
invalidated.
oh
Go
dear,
back, go back onto DRK. He's still on his fast lap just behind him.
he's
Yeah.
kept it all in within the white lines. Time to see what he can manage
I
then.
think David was absolutely pushing it to the limits there, and he's just come off. Just that smidge.
Unfortunately.
Great chicane from DRK there.
Really nice. Staying off the high bit of the curb.
DRK, one of our younger drivers as well, and the ceiling's high for this lad. Like the ceiling is going to be high. I see
Second
DRK.
sector.
Yeah, I definitely
Two
see
hundred
DRK racing in esports at some point. The ceiling's incredibly high. He's got a lot of talent already. He just needs someone like Inders, like his team principal, to help him grow. Nurture him, focus on what he needs to fix.
He get
And
114.
142.
That's brilliant for Williams.
Fraction of a second off of a 114.1.
Yeah, let's go.
But
Kieran's doing.
We
Go on, Jamie. Go.
we could definitely see a 113.9 this session, I think. It takes someone like George or CJ just to push it that little bit more, and
you know
139 is very
I
possible.
think, what is it? Shelby now, Firehawk, as you see in the lobby, on their out lap for another dark horse. It's great
Yeah.
pre-season testing because it's anyone's game.
Showing
and
who's
then
where.
Honestly, I cannot wait for January the 3rd for Tier 2 to kick off Season 2. Majorly excited for that. And then
I mean,
Tier 1, first race at Bahrain, it's going to be action-packed. That first turn at Bahrain's crazy.
oh, that hairpin. Ooh, it's gonna be similar to here. Anyway, Shelby's first race in SPR, isn't it not?
No, I think Shelby raced Austria and was
No.
really fast. I'm sure they raced somewhere. Firehawk. Sure they've raced with us before. Oh no, it was 5-lappers and they were fast there. They were very fast.
Anyway, on towards second DRS straight. Keep it towards the right hand side track. Little lock up on the entry. As shown by the excessive smoke on F124.
It's calmed down a little. It's calmed down a little. Do you remember the last patch? It was wild. Mystery race.
Yeah.
That's what it was, and he proved himself in there.
Purple sector 1 from Fire. Purple sector 1 from Shelby. So he's definitely there. Can see if he can get the chicane nice chicane there from him.
But you can see that he, when you see his ERS like 38%, that's
he's overused in the first sector.
He overused, so he got that sector 1, but I don't think you can see here now. Oh,
Purple sector 2. He's there. He's here. He's arrived. DRK's a tyre. I thought he left then. Panicked. Anyway, through the final couple of hairpins, the first finally works of the Ferrari versus Mercedes versus Red Bull fight. Through the final corner, didn't find the brakes.
I think this is actually going to be a good time.
113.9!
Oh my goodness!
Bro, Jamie, you gotta be happy there, bro. He's your side.
I am buzzing. I am buzzing. I did not know where he was going to be when I timed him.
It was only a matter of time. That 113, it was only a matter of time someone did it.
Only a matter of time.
Okay.
What a lap.
Come on, Donut. Come on. You got 141 in Q2. You can get 113 if you're doing good. Come on.
Currently on the fast lap is Nolly K, the team principal. Oh, they've been validated. That's going to be P10 for Nolly.
George is up on his time, but only just not enough to put him into the 13 yet. So Shelby's put an amazing lap time there. Oh, unfortunately, last track again.
Okay, faster than he was in sector 1, I think.
Sam and George coming around for faster laps, I think, as well.
Yeah, Sam's up on his time in the second sector.
I think CJ's about to finish the fast lap. Purple sector 2 for George.
Ooh, maybe coming to ruffle the feathers, but he's not got that much back to finish the lap.
I just want to say, purple for David in sector 1.
Ooh.
Donut
Shelby retires from second.
George gets P1 with
13.8! 13.8 from George.
Holy crap.
Dane.
Let's go, Sam, in the P5.
Sam goes P5. CJ's P6. Sorry.
Let's lock these Red Bulls out. Let's lock them out.
What can David do? Second.
Donut's not going to improve. Donut's not going to improve. Unfortunately, he messed up. But David, go up a little bit now, mate.
Final sector. Can he take me? I'm finished straight. Here and round.
You're lagging a bit, you, Jamie.
Oh, fuck, Donut. Oh, Donut had a good lap too. Fuck.
Holy crap! Look at the time difference. Like,
insane.
Two on has stepped it up a notch. No wonder they're getting cash prizes this season. They all deserve it. All 5. I think that is the first time that the top 5 is all from different teams.
That is an amazing session there.
The top 8 all within 5/10 of each other.
Not second lap, so.
Top 9 within a second.
Holy.
Sell me, PB.
Come on, Shelby, you can take George and start this.
No, Sam, you're a Ferrari driver to the end. You're like Leclerc, bro. UK versus USA. It is, actually. What is the chat's predictions for P1 right now? I can't wait to see this top 9. I think there's going to be a crash. Honestly, I do. It's only a 50% race. I wish it was a full now. I'd watch a full.
After that, that was insane. Sometimes we've got it.
Ollie Heath saying Rob or Jazz.
No.
Yeah, Ferrari's got this. Come on, Sam. At least you've locked at least one Red Bull out, so that's all I can ask. Sam or Donut, maybe George. It's honestly too close to call now. It's way too close to call anymore.
I don't see any Shelby in the chat. I'm disappointed in you all.
Yeah, Mine Pick. You've got to remember, Mine Picks is a very good recovery driver and is right at the back of the pack now. Thank you very much for everyone coming and watching pre-season testing. You know, you gotta love SPR. And also, Indus, thank you for the 5 bits for always seeing that. And Sweet, thank you for the subscription.
Anyway, take space, Speedy. This is Luke.
Here we go, pre-season testing, tier 1, lights out, and away we go. George getting a very good start there in a Ferrari. Shelby not too far behind. It's going to be wheel to wheel as we go into turn 1.
Oh, it's going to be pretty wide. No, it's not. David.
Couple of wheels
a little bit
touching
contact.
We're going to
Shelby's
see...
put over the front.
There's a V-carb turned round at the back of the pack now. George remaining in
now
P1.
for David.
That's Max.
Maxi wants to
I'm
disqualify.
going away. The swing the car van is being DQ'd.
That's ridiculous.
Not what you want to see at all.
Here we go, your top 5 now. Going through the chicane. George, David, Shelby, Turbo, also known as Dark, Sam and CJM. Seeing CJM in 6 is just proving how fast this lead's got, and you got to give it to Nolly as well. He's a team principal, and he's in P7. Donut in P8, dropped a few places down in the pack. 0 P9, Boston P10, definitely need to move up to tier 1. And maybe that's something the TP of Mercedes will look at. Boston move up. I think that would be a good choice. That I know Teletubby's not here. George with a 120. That's fast race pace.
On to lap 2. George nearly broke the DRS to David at start.
Oh, that's not weird. Okay, now I understand why. Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll figure out maybe why George is a little bit ahead there.
Yeah, I found out too. Now he's gonna change a little bit.
Yeah, going up the hill.
I'm currently watching Robert A now on P13. He's currently out of the DRS behind Jet. Jet's also a tier 2 driver. He considers himself in tier 3, and to be P12, I think you're a tier 3 driver here in tier 1. That's very good. You're doing a good job. Mine Pick's also up 7 places. The recovery driver's on for Mine Picks. He's got the skill in the bag. I can't wait to see where he finishes. Boston P10, hunting the back end of 0. Like, seeing these new duos and new teams, it's literally topsy-turvy with the whole league. It's going to be great this season. It's going to probably be more competitive than Season 1. I mean, it already looks like it's going to be more competitive. Nolly's
up 2 positions on the hards.
Nolly's got back into the DRS a donut.
Nolly's up 2 positions on the hard compound tyres.
George with
as George again nearly breaks DRS on the Red
we can see that George putting in the time here now. David P2. We can see that the ERS percent that George had more or less than David. David just staying behind him, just saving up his ERS. How much have David now? We have 40%, so he's just gonna stay behind George. It seems like, and just wait for the opportunity to overtake him in a nice way and not losing as much ERS too, because it's very hard to save ERS in this track.
Yeah,
I think the only place you can save up here is probably sector 2 in the turns.
Sector 2 definitely. But
DRK's pushing Shelby through the second sector here as we go round again. Nolly gets a 3-second time penalty. Maybe. Oh, and there's a kick out on the wall. It looks like Jet's in the wall.
Not going to
got a full wing.
Boston's just moved up. There's currently a battle between Boston, Nolly, and Zero, keeping it very close. Like, how is Boston not in tier 1, CJ? You got to move this guy up.
Who knows?
The front 6 though, still not getting away. Donuts just behind him. Boston 3 seconds behind that. You're going to see a couple of packs of fighting, but this is due to just one mistake. One mistake now in tier 1 is going to cost us 3-4 seconds, and that could just be like losing the back end of the car. That's how good these drivers have got now.
It's insane to see the top 7 separated by less than a second, so a little bit of a DRS train forming. David gets a 3-second time penalty. Maybe pushing a little bit too much at the start of the race.
Oh fuck yeah! It's the thing is, I can understand why David got the track limit there, because mediums are so much different on this track when it comes to the turns. Like that turn he got track limit to is like you can't go that fast. But doing the soft is so big different. Unfortunate.
As you see now, Mine Picks and Robert up 7 places. Sam's up 1, CJM down 2, dropped from 4th. That's crazy to see from CJ, he's usually in the green. Yeah, Verb, what would you say this season CJ's going to meet his match, you think, with his front 8? So far,
the
anyway.
people, yeah, CJ is going to get more challenge now. Like we have George, we have David, we have Donut too, we have Dirk, we have Shelby. Like it's so many drivers now you have to look out for to manage to can win his 2nd title. So he's gonna have more difficult challenge. Definitely this season, we can already see it. We know that, like I said, it's not his favorite track too, but still, like I don't think many of the other drivers here don't like this track too. Like I know David said he didn't like that, he was not his fan of this track, not either with Donut, but still putting the work. Donut is right behind CJ, so we can already see that Donut is not, since he is P7, he's still one of them who's gonna fight for top 5 in every race, hopefully, for me too. But we have so many other drivers like Zero, and we have Robert, and we have Kieran. We have so many drivers who everybody have to look out for them, what they lost in season 1.
Yeah, it's like the pace is great. Like, Verp, it's such a shame you're not here in season 2, because like I think you'd be having such a fun time now with these front runners. Like how F1 is fun and doing this league is fun is like the challenges you get. Like Firehawk, CJ's just gone up a position now. Like this pack don't leave each other. I mean, David and George currently on their own having a battle. It must have been a mistake from the DRK. Like Williams, can we have a Jazz interview? Yes, we can, because his voice is like melon chocolate.
Wow.
We can see that. We can see that David and George is not gonna leave each other. They are. Both of them are like fight. Have the pace and want to fight. Like nobody here is not leaving. Oh,
what happened, lad?
Bait me again. Bait me again.
Yeah, bro. We all just got bait. I had to resub the itinerary.
Yeah, he did that in quali too. Like the exact same. Me and Jamie reacted, and he done it again. Stop with that, George.
George, you're trying to throw us all off here.
Let's
You did it twice in quali to me. I was watching halfway through and you just dropped it into a wall halfway through, and then there it goes again.
You gotta give it to like we all know Boston's that slow as well, and he's in P8 right now.
Right now, I just want to say I think this is going to be an overtake now in this straight. Now with the P1 maybe. Let us see now. David's just staying.
He's playing it safe. He's waiting for this DRS section to come up here. You ready?
Let us see.
If he gets a good exit, he does not get a good exit. Run off the corner.
Do you know what's
the
Shelby, Nolly's fallen down the order. I think that's just people that have been overtaken, and show how
crazy as well. It's like you seen the gap. They had a 3.1 second gap, didn't they, George and David? Their battling is causing the others to catch up. Like DRK.
Yeah, but the others are battling as well as that. Mine Picks is going slow. Mine Picks is backwards. Mine Picks is backwards at the back of the pack. And Jet's in the pits.
Jet is in the pits. Weird. I don't know.
Jet's not pitted for different wing.
That's strange.
That's
he probably forgot to change to yes. Yeah. Because when your front wing is yellow, it's not gonna change your front wing like automatic. It has to be red.
It got no visible damage to the dive. That's the thing.
For the resub, Stars for Lars. Big up Stars for Lars. Can we get some dubs in the chat for the resub? 2 months. There we go.
Ooh, a little bit of grass there from Jet.
See, I don't know who to watch right now.
It's just like, is that Danny?
Many things happening. We have like top 4 now. Sam is going to go for his overtake now with Dirk, probably.
Sam's giving it very nicely, like trying
not to going. No, he's not. The thing is with Sam, I just want to give you that advice for you, people, because like in Baku, the risky thing with Sam is that he have to go outside the car if it's right behind to see the brake point, and it's very risky because in Baku, you remember Sam almost crashed into me in the first straight in DRS.
Yeah.
That was because he was. I thought he was going to dive bomb. He said to me that no, he was going to check where's the brake point was. And then when he turned to left to go outside of to the left side on me, he already was on the brake point, and then I started to brake. Then it looked like he was going to dive bomb and almost crash into me. So it's a risky one with the risky one with Sam. He have to. For my advice to Sam, if you see this, learn and remember where is the brake points in some of the turns, because it can be very risky. If you go outside to look where the brake point is, but it's already too late, because that can cause big incidents if it's happened.
Yeah. You can see though with a lot of the drivers that we're used to seeing at the top, like you've got Rob, Moose, Jazz, Kieran, Robert, Mindpix, Danny's AI is obviously Hungary's definitely not a stronger track, but this is what pre-season's about. You got to start practicing, you got to get in there with your team principals, start practicing, get some sessions going. We're going to see Moose and the McLaren going for an early pit, maybe substituting to the hard compound, which is
10-second penalty, unfortunate.
That's
Come on,
thing.
Moose.
That's another thing people need to start practicing. Pit limit is off, like everything is off. The only thing that's on is traction and what is it? ABS. That's the only thing.
The funny thing is when we talk about that top, like almost every top six have zero traction on their settings.
Yeah.
Everybody's except Sam. But I don't know with Dirk, maybe Dirk too. But with David, George, CJ, Donut, I don't know with Shelby, probably Shelby too. They don't use traction at all. So that's very interesting to see too.
It's wild seeing CJM in P5, isn't it? Like, this is crazy.
It's just showing how competitive things are.
And we can see now Dirk is not in that DRS yet. When we see that Davis had advantage to get P1, but that can change right now with George. But George have DRS, but very low ERS to have to try to overtake. David have fucking hell. David, you have you fucking cooking with that ERS. Fucking hell, 60%. Fucking hell.
PB, when's the next undercut? I want to see Verb's very emotional goodbye.
9th of January? No,
Yeah,
when was it?
we're looking at the 9th of January because that's when we finish the esports race. I think is that the day of the race?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. We could do it before then, and we can definitely do it before then, and then watch Verb's final race on the 9th of January. I'll see when we can host.
What happened to George? He's now David messed up a little bit, unfortunate. But George is now 1.1 second. I probably have messed up in sector 2. Like I said, if you mess up one turn in sector 2, you're gonna lose all the control in other turns too. That's why
Rob's got a 3 second.
3 second penalty.
Yeah, for Rob. A lot of drivers now picking up their penalties. George is pitting
for Dave.
So tyres starting to go off in the mediums. A lot of people pitting as Shelby's right behind him. I'm sure Shelby got back maybe because tyre wear.
Good strategy. He's always got the strategy.
That's the one of my reasons why I choose David, because one thing I have look about with David. And I remember when I was doing a league race with him in the other league, he's so good to understand how to manage the tires when they're getting old. Either way, he can get some track limits either way, but he's proper to understand, if he sees he have 30-40% of his tires, okay, he knows how to do that turn in the best way too. That's why I signed it, because he understands how to manage the tires good in the turns. Either way, they're getting very old.
Still a lot of fights around the track now. We've got George who's come out of the pit. He's on the back end of Team Superjazz. The Haas up into points now, and then Shelby who also pitted. Oh my god, Jamie, you're in game chat. That's so loud. Oh my god. But yeah, everyone's looking really fast. Like this was
Okay.
this is a major improvement. Jamie's just left the session, that's wild. But yeah, major improvement from the T2, like respect to the T2 drivers that did show up, absolutely huge respect, and I can't wait to see that start out, but we didn't really get an inkling on how the season's going to pan out, not a lot of drivers showing up. But yeah, it is currently a Red Bull 1 and 2.
Yeah, they're going for an overcut. I think that's a good strategy to do when it comes to this. When it comes to this track, I haven't gave them the strategy actually in this race. But if I was him, David, in the channel now, I would say to him, stay actually out, because sector 2, like I said, if you mess up a little bit in sector 2, holy shit, you're losing. You're gonna mess up in every turn too. So I like that David is still going to go out because he wants to have a new tire than other guys. So I think it's a good strat for him, maybe for Donut too. So I think this can go good for Red Bull today.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I wish.
We'll have to see how it pans out. I know, has Donut pitted yet? I don't think he has.
No,
Has he?
he's right behind
Now
David. I think David's going in now for his pit. Yeah, so he's gonna have 2 tires lap nearer than other people. That
It's a Red
can
Bull
be a
double
very
stack.
good advantage.
It's a Red Bull double stack.
No.
It's a Red Bull double stack. They fumbled it.
Oh no, they have to communicate. Come on, guys. We don't want to see that. I don't want to see that from you guys.
Don't know where Donut's
You
going
can't
to come
have
out of now, but it gives George the opportunity to pass him. Mercedes coming in now at Boston.
Okay, let's see.
George back into P1. He's flying ahead. DRK catches up on David. So does Sam. The overcut strategy might not have worked here. He does get on the DRS. He does get onto the DRS.
We have to see. We have to see, because his tires getting older. Then he can, if he's losing the car one time in sector 2, David can get good advantage to hold him. No,
David's
come on,
got
David.
Another penalty. That's 6 seconds. That.
Unfortunate.
Donut with a double start coming out into P8, but he's still not far behind that front pack though, even with the double stack. So that's great pit times from your crew there. Shelby up into P7 carrying a penalty. It's got to be a 3 second. CJM ghosting right now, but CJM's having a great race. He always does though. You expect it from the Mercedes driver. And he is a championship winner of Season 1, so he's got that trophy in the bag now. He's got to aim at getting the Season 2, but I don't think Red Bull, Ferrari, Williams, like even McLaren, Alpine, every team is competitive now with Tier 1. No one's going to make it easy for him this time. But who would you say the underdog is here in Tier 1?
I will say... that's a good question. I want to say the underdog here can maybe be Boston, or I don't know actually.
Yeah, the
Boston,
underdog actually could be Austin Martin, because they've got Danny. He needs to sort his connection out and get it right. But they've also got the new driver that isn't here today, and it's Orion. But he does say he has similar pace to George.
Yeah. He has. Okay, so David is stucking behind with CJ. Hopefully David can manage to go behind. So if I'm seeing that, where's the detail on the tires? I'm gonna see that. So David, okay, so George have 2 laps older than David, and then Sam and them are 1. So probably here that it's gonna happen that Sam is maybe gonna try and hold up David.
Donuts picked up a penalty. That's another penalty for Red Bull there. Not looking good. I mean, Hungary's a hard track. There's a lot of race left. I
mean, I want to say that, like, when it comes to Hungary, like I said, when you are brand new hard tires or medium tires, and you're going out to this track and have 0 grip at the start, is there too new? Like you haven't the grip right now is so easy to get track limit. Unfortunate.
Some of this fighting's amazing. Look, the Haas of Rob can definitely stay out longer on those hard tyres, and climbing the way he has into P9, he's doing very well. Boston to overtake him on the outside, and 0. Obviously with the newer tyres warming up, they're going to be a lot faster, but Rob's doing an incredible job for Haas. But again, this is the case. It's anyone's race, every race. Like, it's insane. DRK and Sam right now, that's what people want to see. So let's stay on board with that. Like
David really want to get past CJ. Like holy.
Boston's
Also in
picked
the
up a 3 second. You can step.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, Hungary's one of those tracks. It's like Imola. It's very tricky to stay in those track limits. So the drivers that oh, George just overtook Nolly. Sorry,
Only yeah.
Nolly in P2
Yeah.
right now.
Only P2 with 14 years old hard slab, so people's gonna definitely overtake him now. So we have to see. We're gonna see now if David can manage to get past CJ because he's really trying to put in the work. But I think David just gonna stay behind. He's not gonna push. He's not gonna push on CJ. Not yet. It's gonna be an interesting one. I think this is a good advantage for the Ferrari because now they have Red Bull behind them. Sam can defend for George for David, so there's some advantage for Ferrari right now.
Yeah. Going on to this Alpine duo though, we've seen like Robert's a decent driver. He did well in Mercedes. He helped carry him to a victory as well. Like he did such a great job going halfway through the season to help CJ and constructors. But Kieran, not seen much of him yet. I mean, in that qualifying session, he did really well. I think he might just got a bit unlucky in that turn one because he did drop a few places. But what do you expect from him this season? Do you think they're going to be up there fighting? I think the constructors will be close either way.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I think this is just gonna be like this. Oh no, David! Oh.
David has had an accident.
He was 3 seconds behind with George and all. Fuck. Yeah, unfortunate. That's what happened when you have new tires. You're gonna have better grips than other and be faster in turns. Unlucky, David. That was unlucky. That was very unlucky. That's like it's so easy when you have new tires and then you just going normal throttle in the turn, but the people have all the tires, and it shows that one tire or two newer tire is have a different either way.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it's very unlucky.
Yeah, with what Indies is saying in the chat, the field quality of Tier 1 now, like the entire grid is just crazy.
Yeah, it's close either way, and anyways with top 5. Now we know that it's gonna be when they did these drivers. If everybody, the top 5 drivers, get their solid times in the quality round, you can see that it's not going to be a big gap from others. I promise, we're not going to see that.
I think Nolly should. I mean, CJM's the stepping team principal, isn't he? Like for Mercedes, like still waiting for someone to get there. So he's had to run a tight ship. He's had to recruit the drivers for someone to come in and take the reins of the team. And it's like, why doesn't Nolly do this as well? He should put himself T1 like CJM is. Like he's got the pace.
Yeah, he have done 17 laps, still in P6, doing solid. He's gonna probably get P8 now because not P8, P7 when David is there. David's gonna go side by side. He's going to try and overtake.
Oh, there's a spin out.
Okay,
that was a bit aggressive from David there.
Yeah,
that was a crazy turn to have an attack.
Yeah. It's a risky one to go side by side there, unfortunate. But I think it's like I understand what David did there, but it's a wrong move because he knew that Nolly had probably all the tires. If he's staying behind, he's just gonna get slowed down. But still, very risky move and can easily get penalty for that.
Exactly. It's like wait another lap, or just wait till you get to a straight section and try it there. Get to the corner
in the straight there. He was now like the end of sector 2. He can probably go for overtake it there because it's very safe to go overtake there side by side because it's a slow turn. But unfortunate, David didn't want to risk it, but not a good move to him to do. We don't want to see that. I don't want to see that from Red Bull, but I understand what he tried to do there, but it's still in the wrong move to do. And he probably frustrated for that instant he had when he was only 3 seconds behind George.
Yeah, because it's like it's such a high. Like there was space there for him to both go through, but again, it's not with how fast that corner is. As you see the 3 cars of Sam, DRK, and CJM go through. It's like it's full down. It's like you're in the 8th gear. There's no way. Like you've got to be skillful to do a 2 wide through there and both survive. Like, but so far, Williams having such a good race. Zero holding on to some points there in P9. DRK up into P2. Like, this might be this will be the underdog team. This will definitely be the underdog team, and I'm a real fan of Williams in real life, so it's good for me. I'm happy with that. Rob the Goat picking up another time penalty. Kieran retired from the session. I think Kieran's just hit the wall.
Yeah, he probably lost the car. Alright, David now is going against Shelby. We know that David have newer tires than Shelby, 2 laps newer. We already can see that when you have two older tires than your car behind, is gonna get tricky and have a more advantage for David. And we see that David taking that position, but Shelby is not gonna let them by. He's still gonna stay behind David.
And I'm absolutely over the moon because currently right now it's a 1-2 for Ferrari. Forza Ferrari. And also Jimmy Boy 202238. Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to SPR, bro. We hope you enjoy your stay. Currently we're having pre-season testing here at T1. So welcome. And Verp, obviously Hungary not the favourite track for Red Bull, but we've seen that David, honestly, if the weather takes a turn here in the last 15 laps, it goes to rain. I think David's climbing. Like,
oh yeah.
He's David, right? David's fat in Red Bull. I haven't seen anyone drive better than him in the rain. The only one who came close is probably George. Well, that's it.
Yeah, like I'm not disappointed at all in what Red Bull have done. Like, yeah, we are P5 and P7, but if we didn't mess up with the pit and all that, I think like with Donut, like he had that mistake in pit and lose so much time, but he's still in P7. And same with David, he's climbing up, he's gaining on CJ. He's only like 3 seconds behind CJ, and holy shit, I can actually think that David can probably, if or not, get P2. I'm so trustful for David, and he's gaining on these people too. Because when I see, let me see from the interval, yeah, 3 seconds. Or yeah, you can see 200 faster. What the hell? Look
David's
at
flying.
that. He's flying. Like, I'm so glad that I picked up David because he's so fast in dry and rain. Like, this guy can do like everything. Like, he's proper driver. Same with Donut.
This will be the reason he's in the esports team alone. He's again, with him being a young driver, his ceiling's high, just like DRK. He's picked up another time penalty there. That's very unfortunate, but again, Hungary being a tricky track. It's a tricky track.
Like, I know that we have seen in season 2, not in season 2, but season 1, that David hadn't that much track limit at all. And it's like this with this Hungary is a tricky track to get track limits, and like, I don't care.
There's just been a huge accident with DRK, CJ, and Sam. But
what happened there?
Well, it was DRK and CJ's. They've just rear-ended Sam off the road.
Oh, don't. Oh, and I think David accidentally hit CJ a little bit, but it was still all good. Holy, okay.
What the hell? That is definitely... If this wasn't pre-season testing, I'm sure Sam would be absolutely hitting the walls, because that was crazy. He just got rear-ended by 2 cars. That was nuts.
Hell, what happened?
David now span out on the fast chicane. David's retired. He shouldn't have retired there.
No. I understand his frustration. He got knocked out 2 times or 3 times, I think.
Yeah.
Now.
Right, we're going on with CJ. I need to be right back, but we're on board with CJ. 1 second.
Yeah. You can see CJ is going into the last turns, doing very well. He's only 1.2 seconds behind. Donut is gonna probably get P4 now. And we see Dirk is going side, but what is Dirk doing? I don't know. Dirk, like, what are you doing? Like, don't do that. And we see back up there, Donut is taking that P4 now. Let's go, Donut. Love that. But yes, CJM going up for third free. Light a little bit there, still good. Unfortunate, yeah. We see. Yeah, CJ is faster than Dirk here. We can see. I don't know what happened. Does Dirk have front wing damage? I don't think. No, he has not. But he messed up a little bit there. And actually, just want to say, that Donut is only 1.9 seconds. They have new tires than CJ. And I know people saying that he's only one lap nearer. I can promise you guys, he's have some advantage. I'm going to promise you that. But still, we have Jazz getting unfortunate the 3-second time penalty. Unfortunate. We have CJ now. She's probably gonna fight with Dirk now in the straight now, trying to get that P2. And we can see now if he's gonna do that or not. Now, and we can see Dirk trying to avoid that slipstream, but it's not gonna help. And we see now CJ is going for his overtaking side by side, and who's gonna get that? CJ have the DRS, he have more advantage, but who's gonna get that? I think CJ is gonna get it. No, he's still side by side, and a contact with him. Holy! And actually, Donut. I think Donut had a fight. No, he didn't. Okay, so Donut now is 1.6 seconds behind now with those two people. And Dirk is not gonna let this go. He's gonna stay right behind CJ. We know Dirk is a fast driver. He's gonna stick behind CJ. Oh my god, this is so many things going on.
The battle between Diak. He's on the inside.
Oh my god. Yeah, I just want to say it was a big fight between CJ and Dirk in turn 1. A little bit contact, unfortunately. We see that, yeah, Dirk is not gonna let CJ go away. And we see Donut is in the DRS now with Dirk and CJ, and it's a side by side. And now is top 3 fighting, or it's not gonna be top 3, but because of the track limit, unfortunately, with Donut. But it's a 3-way fight now for get that P2. And we can see now they're going in. Can it be a 2 wide? They're so close to each other. Who is gonna get P2 now? Adonis being safe, staying behind.
CJ.
And CJ is gonna take that good overtake from him.
It might be a switch
Donut
back
is
from
right
DRK.
behind. Oh no, it's not gonna be. He didn't have the whole of the traction.
Sam up a
What happened to Donut?
Donut spun out, lost serious wing damage there.
Now,
Sam
to
back
be
up into P5.
I just want to see. Okay, I got a message.
Will it bug out if I join? Yeah, it will do, so don't join. Please don't join.
Okay, I got message from David, like, fair play. He said for me, sorry, my game was lagging, I couldn't continue it. Mate, you all good. Like, if you still lagged and still managed to catching up with the other drivers, that's like fair play, mate. Fair fucking play.
Yeah,
like
if
you lag
and swapping positions.
Yeah. Fortunate Donut is down. Sam is 10 seconds behind Sam now, I think. Yeah, unfortunate. Well, I think, yeah, Sam is doing very good actually. I want to see actually Sam
you wanted to see
Shelby.
The crash was quite insane. Like, Sam's going to overtake on the inside of Shelby, wheel to wheel. Can he keep it? He gets the overtake. The arcade's gone down. The arcade spun out. Sam up into P3. Now he's got to catch the DRS for CJ. For the crash that Sam had from DRK and CJ, he absolutely, like, it looked like an accident. But he basically got T-boned. He got took out. But Sam to bring it back into P3 and recover that accident is insane. My game was lagging so much. No worries, David, bro. You're all good. You did a really good race, man. Like, to do what you did with lag, you're all good, mate. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, David, you did very good. I'm proud of you. You did a good race. I'm proud that I have you in Red Bull. I'm just going to say that. Easy as
the arcade's picked up a penalty now. Got Robert in the Alpine fighting Nolly for the P8 position. Right, honestly, I cannot wait for season 2. If this is the action
Yeah,
we're gonna get all
neither am
season.
I. I'm excited. I'm very excited to watch season 2. It's gonna be exciting to see. Like, I don't care where I'm at. If I'm in a shop or a restaurant with my girl, I'm gonna have my phone placed on the table and have SPR TV on and watch every race. Either way.
George looking George has had an incredible drive. 6 seconds in the lead now at P1. CGM
Yeah.
following close behind. It's a 1-3 for Ferrari. I'm very happy.
Yeah, you should be.
I mean, me, you. Well, honestly, every team's strong. Nolly should consider just doing what CJ's doing and being step-in team principal.
I think I think that if nothing of the incident happened now, it will be a fight with Ferrari, Red Bull, Shelby definitely, Dirk will be up there,
yeah.
Donut too. It will be a top 6 fighting for P1 like generally, or fighting for top 3. It's 6 drivers for fighting for top 3.
Probably even more because you got Mind Picks that
Yeah,
unfortunately
Mind
got
Picks
stuck on a curve.
got unlucky.
He's tier 2 actually, but you got Teletubby who's not in here today. Orion who's just as fast as George. He'll be up there. Zero. Boston should go to T1 now. He's in P6. It's not. This is a very fast grid. Like no one's slow whatsoever. And
yeah, nobody's slow. Donut dropping down. He pit for fixing his front wing.
it's nuts. Such a good grid. Top 3 and the AI Danny, only ones without penalties. CJ seems to be improving his time on Sam, but can Sam hold? I mean, Sam's safely in P3 now. Everyone else has got penalties. All he can do now, Dumb Donut with 115.8.
Nej, det trenger ikke vaske.
But yeah, Sam now quite safe in P3.
Jeg bruker bare jakka. Jeg har ikke genser.
Yeah, we do need Ken to get in the race, but it's like, he's a reserve, he said. Not
Who?
really got Ken Dog. You know, he was on the T2 practice. He was 30 seconds ahead of T2, so he'd be up there with George, CJ, Sam, DRK.
Is that Henrik?
Yeah, EVR Henrik. Yeah.
Yeah, I said to him he was going. He's not gonna have pre-testing the race. I said to him. I said that.
Yeah, he wanted to join T2, you know, just for something to dig. And honestly, he needs a drive. He needs a T1 drive. I don't get why he can't.
No, he can't. I have talked with him. He just wanted. The reason I got him was. The reason was. Creatures just moved away from Red Bull in a legal way. So I was like, okay. Then I'm just gonna get Henrik because Henrik want to be team with TTV because they are buddies from Lure League. He said that he want to be with TTV's team. I said, all right then, come here, mate. And he said, want to be reserve?
Yeah.
All right, you can be that too.
Henrik is very fast, but honestly,
Henrik are very fast.
He needs a T1 drive. He told me he might reconsider when he heard about the cash prizes. Honestly, he needs a T1 drive. He cannot be in T2 though. Like he has to go T1.
Yeah,
So,
if I'm gonna talk with if it's gonna happen, I'm gonna talk with Donut to ask him if it is okay for him to be reserved and then switch them to. But if Donut is not fine with that, I have to reconsider to see because
honestly,
I'm not gonna let Henry go. Are you wild, mate? Are you wild?
Bro, no, he's up. I'd say he's up there in the top 8, but he's like Donut right now. He's like, if he weren't for that double stack, he'd be up there fighting these. Like he was.
Yeah. Donut is a strong driver too, but I know Henrik. Like I have raced Henrik in Lure. He's in fucking insane. He's insane speed. He have like his.
DRK's just retired.
Yeah, he retired. I think. Yeah, he retired in the pit. Unfortunate. Yeah, like I said, Henrik. He's flash. He's flash. I mean, in F1 car.
Well, with this pre-season testing, we get to see everyone from Tier 1. Like, you've only got one V-carb here. We're missing a V-carb, and Maximon's a DQ'd on the first turn. He got spun, he went backwards, and then disqualified, which is crazy.
Yeah.
But,
yeah, he probably didn't try to get disqualified. I think it was the game just disqualified him when he tried to turn around. It's happened before with many other drivers.
Yeah, not sure what happened with DRK, a bit wild there, but welcome, 29 viewers. Jesus, how you all doing? What is it? David said, how are you guys doing? We're doing alright, aren't we, Bert? We're chilling. We're having a good time.
Who asked? Who asked?
David went, how are you guys doing, by the way? But we're fine.
I'm doing fine, David. I'm enjoying watching you and Donut did the good representing for Red Bull. Yeah, you guys were very, very unlucky, but David, you still lagged and you had 2 incidents, but still was up in top 5. Like, mate, I'm fucking happy to have you in my team.
Just so we know, Sam's caught CJ up. He's caught him up.
Yeah.
Can he get revenge?
Oh, I think Sam messed up.
He has just messed up. Why did I watch him? Why did I watch him? I thought he was going to get revenge for yesterday. Robert's a very good driver. He was Mercedes last season.
Donut is not going to let that go.
The kick
holding
just
still.
behind Nolly as well. Oh, and he's hit the wall!
Oh!
Nolly's just...
What happened?
I think Nolly must have tweaked...
No, it was not. It was the Alpine. I swear to God, it was the Alpine.
Yeah, Nolly was behind him. I think he's touched the rear left and it's just sent him. Still in the points though, so he shouldn't be retiring. Still fight for those points. Nice pre-season there. A couple of little points there. 0 up into P6 now. Tame Super Jazz in P9.
I have to be honest. I have to be honest when I'm watching Robert now. The Williams car is so like I love the light outside, but that wheel is look like a toy wheel. I have to say it.
Oh, what the Alpine? I love the Alpine.
Yeah, the Alpine. It looked like a toy. Sorry, I have to say it. It looked like a toy
Nolly
wheel.
Into the wall. Nolly into the wall.
Nolly into the wall.
Jazz up into P8. Donut up a position. Sam's 2 seconds
Donut. How many? It's 6 seconds behind. He's gonna get that P7. Like, I would say, well done for Donut. Like, get that P7 after all of time he spun out and accidentally double stacked with David and got the front wing damage. Like, fair play, mate. You're in the points still.
Yeah, I mean, David here now. Donut is really good. Looking forward to race with him. Yeah, definitely. Like, that is a strong duo. Obviously, Hungary not your favourite track for you two, but again, it's tricky track limits, just like Imola. You've not had time to practice. None of you have. We didn't do this in season 1. We just thought, you know what? Let's test the drivers to the utmost ability and throw them on a random track that they've not practiced at all. Like, no one's raced on this at all.
Yeah.
But George, holy, George is the man to beat. Ferrari is the team to beat. The thing is, though, Sam is so strong on, Sam on Spain. I don't think George could come close. This is why I love Ferrari at the moment. It's both of them are insane on every track, but they both have their favourite tracks. I can't wait to see Jeddah, high-speed Jeddah in this tier is going to be nuts on the second race.
Yeah.
It's like DRK's left the session, understandable, but the track limits on Jeddah, you're not really going to see a lot of penalties as well.
Yeah, if people was going to practice it more on this track, it wouldn't be so much track limits, I think, and people can understand how to drive the mediums and hards when it's fresh too. Like, if you haven't practiced at all on mediums or hards when they're very fresh on track, I promise, definitely when you're doing Hungary, you're gonna get a track limit or one warning.
Can I just say something as well? This is a stat for all of you to know. There's only been, so in the entirety of SPR racing, there's only been one race that Rob the GOAT has been out of points. Out of every race.
Yeah, Rob is a solid driver. Like, what was it again that Aston Martin just rejected him? Wasn't that?
Aston Martin. So this is what happened, right? So he got let go of Haas.
Yeah.
To start off with, then he gets a drive at Aston Martin, and he's secured it there for quite some time, and he was happy there. And then he just becomes a free agent out of nowhere. Like, I logged in one day and was like, hang on a minute, why has Rob the GOAT not got a tier 1 seat? What the hell's going on? But it's literally, how many races would it have been? 12, 13, we've had 5 lappers, everything. It's pretty much like 20 races, he's missed 1 race without points. Like, 1 race without points, that is such a good start. And there's a couple of the top lads there, like in the top 6 now, that has worse off stats than that. He's probably the most
Yeah.
consistent driver in the league for points, Rob.
Yeah, I will say that. Would definitely agree with that. Rob is a solid road driver. You can trust him to get the point either way in the race. Like every point is like we have teams there are like want to be happy for get 1 point. Like if you are a TP that you want just to get some points in every race, get Rob immediately if you're gonna have a driver to get those points every race.
I think George is coming to some traffic now here. Yeah, he's started lapping people.
Yeah.
Currently lapping Mindpix and Robert, who were having a battle. Blue flags up, so they're both ghosting. Jet.
What? Wait.
What?
Oh my god! Donut! Go on, Donut! Go on, Donut! Get that P6 from Zero! Go on! Holy shit! He catched Zero with like 1.2 seconds in a fucking in a fucking, oh my god! Come on, Donut! Get that P6. If he's get that P6, holy fucking shit! Actually, that's my hype now. Come on, Donut! Get that P6 from Zero.
Yeah, we'll watch this battle.
Yeah, he's in the DRS now. Come on, Donut. You have 9 laps mediums. He had 24 hards. You know you're gonna take him. Come on.
Thing is, as well, is Zero's got more penalty points, but this is just for pride.
I don't care. I don't care. Like when this comes to pre-testing, of course, you have to think a little bit about when it comes to the track limits. But in this track, I can understand that David and Donut get it. Yeah, P1. Come on, Donut, get that! Come on! Oh, come on! You can take him! You can take him this turn now! Come on, go into the outside, come on!
Will he catch him here on this final corner?
Oh my god, if he does it! Oh my god, this is actually... Oh my god, DRS open, come on! Come on!
He's lost it!
Oh, I lost it! Oh, you know what? Still... good from Donald. Holy, almost got P6, or he got P6, but like in the best way too. Like, oh my god, that was, you know what? I don't care. Like people can say the table here. You can see David retired and Donald P6. I don't care. I'm proud of my guys. I am so happy to have them.
I'm over the moon for Ferrari. 1-3 for Ferrari.
1-3 for Ferrari. We already know who's going to be in this fight. It's going to be Ferrari and Red Bull and then more drivers. Like, we know already. Like, I'm very proud of my people. I'm very proud, of course, for every driver too. I'm happy for Ferrari. Like, I'm not a guy who's going to just... I'm not Christian Horner. Like, just don't care about other teams. I care about other teams. Like, if I see other team do good, I'm happy for them. Like, either fucking way.
I'm the same, like, I just want to see competition, like, insane race, what a debut from a couple of these drivers. You got Donut, well, I'll see the list now, but holy.
Yeah, I just typed that to Red Bull team chat, that they did very great, like, I'm happy with I'm very happy for this, for today, like, with the Ferrari and Red Bull, and Mercedes too, CJ. Put that to get P2. Fair play to him when he hate this track, but still get that P2. So see, we can see that CJ is still up there, and he's going to fight for drivers definitely in the season. It's not gonna only be him fighting for that. We can promise you that, and we can already see that too.
You know what? As well?
Yeah, CJ got from P4 to P2. Like, yeah.
Do you know what? We're not gonna do a driver of the day today. We're gonna do a team of the day.
Yeah.
We're gonna do team of the day. It's just way too close.
Yeah, like, is it like Ferrari is up there? I will say Ferrari and it's like Ferrari, Mercedes actually too. Like Boston got P5 and they start P11.
Holy, Boston with a big game into Tier 1.
Yeah, and more and a little bit with Red Bull too. Messed up very much, but still pulling off to fight for top 5 and top 3 with David and Donut.
So at the moment, it can only let me do 5 teams. So we're gonna do Red Bull, Ferrari, Mercedes, Williams, McLaren.
Yeah, we'll say that. Yeah,
There you go, the polls up, guys.
Oh,
Start
okay, now
voting.
I understand. Okay, the reason why they got double stacked, Donna's headphones keep disconnected, so he didn't hear David go into pit. That's why. Oh, okay. Okay, that's why. Oh, okay, because he had no audio when he was going to the double stack. Oh, that's very unlucky.
What a
Well,
beautiful
hopefully
race
not that happened.
was. That was fucking amazing.
Yeah, good race. Very good race.
I hate swearing, but it was.
Yeah.
Such a good race.
Yeah, like, good race from everyone.
But yeah, the poll is up now, guys. Make sure you are voting. I want to see everyone voting. Currently, we've got 8 votes. We've got 5 for Ferrari, 1 for Mercedes, 1 for Williams, none for Red Bull. What?
Because people hate Red Bull.
Bro, Red Bull did so well today. And then we got 1 for McLaren. Shelby had an excellent drive. Yeah, unfortunately, I can only add 5 answers, which is stupid. I wanted to put all of them on. Like, it's just so dumb. It's so dumb. Because every team did really well there. Like, look at Team Superjazz and Rob getting points. Like, it was so good. What a race! Like, you couldn't ask more for T1 pre-season. We've hit 90 followers, by the way. We're 10 off now, Philip. Like,
Yeah.
what was it? We wanted 100. We started in October, and we were aiming for 100 before January. And we were 10 off the. It's so.
It's insane.
The
so
support
insane.
everyone has shown is nuts. Thank you very
It's
much.
insane, and we are very thankful to you guys following.
Literally everyone that's followed, gifted, just lurked in here, you know, subscribed, everything. Like, we need to give more. Like, we need to make more emojis and stickers for you guys that have been subbing. I'll make sure to get on top of that. Like, we can have some team emotes and stuff like in the chat. But we absolutely appreciate everything. Like, we're on 29 viewers, solid majority of that. 24 right now, so thank you very much for the support.
That's incredible.
Hey Sam, what a race, bro. You got spun out by DRK and CJM. We did see it on stream, but still, with it being
What happened? Because I can't really see it from my clip. He just carries on going into me and spinning me.
It was both. I think their wheels were locked and they couldn't disengage, and they've just gone into the back here and they couldn't stop it. Like, it was just a bad driving incident. Like, they literally couldn't get off each other. The wheels were interlocked. It was nuts.
Yeah. Well, I got to have a little bit of a recovery drive as well in the middle, so which was fun.
Yeah, bro. What a race. Well, what do you think, Sam? Do you think it's stepped up a lot to tier 1?
It has. It has. That front, probably 6 or 7, has really gone up a level now.
Yeah,
where it was normally me, CJ, and Verf. It's gone up and it's like doubled.
See, it's not even that though, because you had P7 to P14 all just behind you by like a couple of seconds, like for the first 15 laps. So like, one mistake and it's over. And
Imagine I was still doing racing season 2.
that's what I mean.
Oh, man, I wish.
There was be a top 8 fights in every race.
I would be like, you know what, Vert, we need to make a comeback. Whenever you come back, I'll come back. That's when we'll start battling again. But I think we need TP fights, TP races. Like, all the TP.
That would be so good. TP races, oh my god, yeah.
TP
Well,
races and
does it count with CJ on it?
Well, yeah, I mean, you've got me and you. We're better than CJ, just saying.
Ooh.
I'm better than CJ out oil. Just proofs of the pudding. TP
Absolutely.
racing lawn, but imagine a TP racing F2 cars, Monaco, full wet.
Oh
Let's
my
go.
god, I want to join, but I'm not a TP.
Well, no, we had 29 viewers, so the support's been crazy. We hope you enjoyed it. And the first race is going to be Tier 2, January the 3rd. But huge debut for some of the drivers there. You had... trying to think of the list of people we had now. We had Shelby, huge driver in a McLaren. Was the first person to get a 113 with a 114.13.9.
You were 113.9.
But yeah, we had debuts everywhere. Like Zero moving up to T1, he did incredibly well. Boston should definitely be in T1. Like, maybe he takes a seat off Teletubby. Teletubby goes to kick, something like that.
Yeah, that'd be a good move actually. Did you do the poll for driver of the day?
It was team of the day today. I couldn't do a driver, it was way too close.
Oh, okay.
Team of the day was Ferrari.
Oh, it's got to be, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just got to be. George made an excellent drive. Well, everyone did. But George was 7 seconds ahead. It was insane.
Yeah, when we were talking, we just tried to go through different possible things that could happen before we pit. And I said, you just go pit lap 11. No one would expect it, and I'll go lap 12. And that's what he did, and he just managed to get those. He was only like 2 seconds ahead off of the thing, but because no one was in his DRS, he could just go away.
See, the thing
Red Bull did accidentally a double stack because Donut's headphones keep disconnected, so he didn't hear that they was going into pit, so accidentally double stack. That was Donut will. But fucking fair play to Donut. Like I'm happy with Donut P6 and
yeah, I saw Donut flying into a wall, but I don't know what happened.
He's spun out 2 times. Same with David. He spun out 2 times, but David was fighting like generally for P3 before he retired. Like I'm still proud of my guys.
Yeah, no, season 2 is going to be insanely cool. I can't wait for the undercut episodes in between races. They're going to be amazing. But
yeah.
I think that's going to be it for us tonight, guys. Like, absolutely enjoyed it. January the 3rd, put it in your calendars because it's the first race of SPR season 2. It's going to be tier 2. What is it, 7 PM? I think all races change into 7 PM now.
Yeah.
Or we could do 7:30. I'll make a poll and it'll be announced to everyone.
Yeah, it's a bit different for. What is it? Tier 2 100%, or is it still 50?
Tier 2 is 50%, Tier 1's 100%, but
okay.
We'll make a poll. Thank you for hosting. No problem, Super Jazz. Well done for getting points, bro. That was a good debut drive. But yeah, January the 3rd. Put it in your calendars. Tier 2 starts then, and then Tier 1 is January the 4th, and we are at Bahrain for the race weekend. I can't even speak. Race weekend. Yeah, for the race weekend, it's gonna be Bahrain. So I'm excited.
It's gonna be a good one.
Yeah. So we're going to sign off now. Thank you everyone for watching. Have a good night.
Have a good night, folks.
Guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
I'm gonna go.